Hey, Angel. Have you been in bed the whole evening? I don't blame you, really. I mean, if I was working as hard as you have been over the past few weeks, I know that I'd conk out as soon as I got home. May I have the pleasure of joining you in bed for a few cuddles, Angel? Alright, give me a second. Alright, make room for me. Unless you want me on top of you, that is. Oh, I didn't think you'd be so eager for me to lie on top of you, Angel. Maybe in a bit. For now, why don't you face me and, yeah, rest your head in my chest? Yeah, that's perfect. There you go. Now, I'm gonna wrap my hand around the small of your back. Yep. Just there. And pull you in real tight. Oh, don't be so shy, Angel. I know you enjoy me taking control and having you so close to me. And I can use my free hand to just run my fingers through your hair. Does that feel good? I'm glad. How am I doing? Thank you for asking. Well, I certainly feel a lot better now I'm here being with you, having you in my arms, hearing your adorable voice, feeling your hot breath on my chest, looking at those gorgeous eyes of yours, Angel. They all make me feel so much better after a long day. I know you only asked how I was doing, but when I'm with you, all my anxieties, frustrations, and grievances just melt away. So, I'm doing great, Angel. Thank you. It's windy outside, but that just makes it all the better for cuddles. You even hear the wind chimes from time to time. But melodramas aside, I'm okay. Today was a fair bit busy at work, and classes were nothing extraordinary. But I do want to vent a bit. Is that alright, Angel? Well, I feel like I should ask, because I know you've had a long day. You don't need to give any advice if you don't want to. I'm just happy talking about stuff with you. Thank you, Angel. I guess I'll start with the most immediate problem. This stupid econometrics unit. Yeah, econometrics was my minor, finance is my major for my business degree. So, for this shitty econometrics unit, there are only 2 assessments. One group project and the final exam. And they're both worth 50%. So, clearly, they're both important for the final grade. I already knew that I would have had to be the one doing the most work for the group assignment, because that's how they've always gone. It's always that the group is just so motivated at the start to get it all done nice and early. Then one small mishap happens, and suddenly the whole group falls apart. Lo and behold, the same thing happened again, this time, and I'm left to cover for everyone's shit. After work today, we were meant to have a meeting at uni, which was fine, because I had my finance class that Arvo. Out of 5 group members, how many show up? 2. Myself and my friend Atlas, who's also taking this class. You remember Atlas and his boyfriend, right? Yeah. He's the one who's always teasing his boyfriend. But, yeah, these other kids didn't even apologize for not rocking up. I already figured they wouldn't show up. We were down to our last meeting, and the third who did rock up, that wasn't Atlas, hadn't done any of the work that they were meant to do. So Atlas and I, spent the 2 hours that was meant to be a meeting today to decide on next steps, just doing everyone's work. We texted our other group members, called them, but got nothing. Deep breaths. You're right, Angel. There's no use getting so worked up over it. I just feel so bad for Atlas. He just spent his mid-semester break in Tasmania and still got all of his work done. I decided already that I'll just finish the rest of the work on my own. After all, what's the point? When it comes to submitting, I'll just tell the lecturer that Atlas and I did all the work. If she still awards everyone the same mark, then so be it. I'll still have my own marks. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is just easier to work on my own. Or just 1 or 2 other people that I know or I trust. I can count on Atlas to do work, but I know he's busy with his own stuff as well. I know we all have our own lives, but yeah. And there was work. Ugh. I mean, it's the usual, approaching customers, because it's my freaking job to do so, and I get pulled up on it if I don't greet customers when they enter the store. And it's always the older Karens that come in. I'm looking for a cleanser, so can I speak to one of your lady staff? Like, bitch? I study science and business. I know more than the only other worker on this shift. The same worker, by the way, who got roped into a multi-level marketing scheme not once, but twice. I actually study chemistry, ma'am. So I know what substances you should be putting on your crusty-ass face to keep you from aging any more than you have already. Is what I wish I could say to them. You know, I just have to say, Well, I can help you if you need, but if you'd like to speak to one of the female staff, I'll go grab her right now. I just cannot deal with how rude customers are sometimes. Like, I wonder if things would be better if I just owned my own skincare brand. Because then, when they say they want to speak to the manager, that's when I tell them that I'm not only the manager, but the owner as well. That would be so good. And then I can also make sure I pay my employees a fair wage, well above the minimum wage I get right now. But that's not something I see happening for a very long time. I don't know. I started streaming a bit, and I have a few followers, so maybe something will come of that. Who knows? Rather than submitting to capitalism and owning my own business, become a streamer, or try and run an ethical business. Sorry, I'm just rambling nonsense at this point. Here, look up at me, Angel. You always make everything better, you know? After a meh day at work and a shit day at uni, the main thing that got me through to the end was knowing I'd be able to see you when I got back. Yeah, of course. I know before we started dating, I said that I usually found comfort or relaxation in video games, but look at you. You're so beautiful. You're warm and cozy under the blankets. You're so comfy to hold on to. You're always willing to listen to me without judgment. I really appreciate it, Angel. I'm so lucky to have you. And, you know, I'd do anything you wanted or needed in a heartbeat. Actually, you said you wanted me on top of you before, right? Come on, Angel. I'm gonna cuddle you from on top of you now, okay? Here, let me just... Yeah, baby. Yeah, lie on your back, and... There. Now I can get a good look at my gorgeous partner. Here. I'll try not to smother you. So, put your arms around me. Good. Oh, good angel. You know, it's the small things, like how you'll do as I say in bed, like the obedient little angel you are. Oh, you want me to? We can have some, fun later, baby. But for now, I'm very much enjoying the feeling of you underneath me, shifting ever so slightly when I kiss or gently bite your neck. It's therapeutic, you know. Hearing your soft little whimpers is like music to my ears, angel. It's like when you sit on my lap and I play games. You feel so good clinging onto me, sometimes kissing my neck. Between rounds or domains, I can run my fingers through your hair, or probably my favorite, gently tug on your hair to look at me. I can look at those pretty eyes of yours right before I go in for a kiss. Oh. Just like the good little pet you are, aren't you, angel? So obedient. But I won't get too frisky. Well, not right now at least. You and I have both had a really long and tiring day. I'd offer to sleep like this, but I don't quite fancy the idea of suffocating you, 'cause I'm a fat ass. So here. Just like that. I'm gonna be the big spoon now, so I can wrap you up in my arms extra tight. And I also have unlimited access to your neck, which is perfect because I'm a vampire. I need all the neck kisses. I'm kidding, Angel. We both know vampires aren't real. Actually, Atlas said something about werewolves once. God, I have no idea what he was talking about. He was trying to be cryptic about something to do with werewolves, but it didn't make any sense to me. Whatever. Like I said, I'm just glad that I have you here in my arms, and I can let all my anxieties wash away, even for just a moment in time. Holding you in my arms, Just listening to the strong winds outside that can't do anything to us inside. The soft wind chimes. And I hope that you can feel something similar, Angel. Well, I'm glad I can help you relax too. Oh. Hey, thank you so much for listening to this audio. I wanted to let you know that I've finally decided on a new upload schedule. So, from the 29th of August, God, I cannot believe it's nearly September. The 29th of August, the Sunday, I will be uploading every Sunday and Thursday at 9 a.m. AEST. I'll leave a couple different time zones, BST and whatnot. I'll leave them in the pinned comment, and you'll be able to see my upload schedule from there in your own time zone. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that I want to improve the amount and the quality of the content that I deliver to you guys. And I decided that probably the best thing for me is to make an upload schedule and stick to it. 2 videos per week seems manageable for me at this current stage. If I need to reevaluate that, I shall. I do apologize for the wind and the wind chimes in the background. I did kind of try to integrate them into the audio, but unfortunately I do not have a 100% quiet recording space. I got stuck at my parents' place because of COVID, and I'm trying to make do with the best with the resources I have available to me. So I do apologize. I hope that it didn't affect the audio experience for you too much. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my Patreons, especially my Pack Alpha patrons who very much support me in doing what I love. So thank you very much. I was recently demonetized, unfortunately, so yeah, not the most ideal, but I still have Patreon, so your guys' support there means the world. Anything from likes and comments in the video really helps me out a lot, so yeah, thank you. If you've listened all the way to the end of this audio, I'd like you to comment a video game related emoji. I'm pretty sure there's that like purple like Space Invader type emoji. So feel free to comment that in the comments below, and it'll be like our secret club. I'll chuck you a heart react if I see it. So yes, thank you very much for listening all the way to the end of my long little ramble. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much, and I'll see you around. Bye.